Bum. Now, I don't think. Let's see, where is it? Am I live? I don't think my stream last video of 2018, I got 10 minutes, captured any audio whatsoever. Nope, don't think it did. So I'm going to speed through this little tutorial. So we're going to recreate this. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to keep it really simple using just basic geometry, and we're going to bring it into Ventuz quickly. So I've got 10 minutes before 2019. We can do this. So get a sphere. I'm going to change this to isohedron. If I change my display to constant shaded lines, now I can increase that count. So there we go. So I've got a lot of polys there. What I'm going to do is just duplicate this. I'm going to bring the count down on that for the second one. The second one doesn't need as many. It's just a collider. And I'm going to scale this so it's inside. So there we go. Cool. So I'm going to call this one cloth. And this is the object. So for example, the two helmets, it was just a duplicate, and one was the cloth. One was it. So all you have to do in Cinema is convert those to polys like that, and apply a cloth tag to it. And on this one, you need to make this a cloth collider. So imagine those are your two helmets. This is the helmet, and then this is the cloth on top of the helmet, which is the duplicate. The skin. So if I hit play right now, you'll see it kind of droops and goes bloop. It's cool. It kind of does something. I'm going to just change the settings quickly. So here I'm going to say use tear. And if I hit play again, and you get this weird kind of stretching tear, you know, not everybody likes it. Could be useful if you want. So I'm going to just change the gravity to 0. Hit play again, nothing happens. That's what we want. So I'm going to go to simulate particles attractor and click on the fall off. I'm going to choose a sphere. I'm going to move this slightly to the side. Oh, oops. Move this to the side. You can scale this up so the fall off is a bit heavier. You can hit play. You can see it's already interacting there with the cloth. Might be hard to see, but it's doing something. So I'm going to change a few settings here. So on the strength of this object, I'm going to say minus, say minus 3000 to start with. Let's see what happens. Boom. And we've got something going on. Nice. So what we want is we want to drop this into a cloth node. So cloth surface. Sorry, and then just pairing that underneath. And now we've got this amazing nice tear where the cloth explodes, boom, revealing the main object. You can keyframe this, and you'll notice here that we're getting this big, when you click on the actual cloth itself, the Ventuz actually sees this when you do the live link, and I'll show you how to fix that. I have 7 minutes before 2019, so I have to speed through, but hopefully my microphone this time was working. What I'm going to do is I'll show you first what the issues I was getting with. So tags, then you go Ventuz tags, and just apply those two tags. Tags, Ventuz, object tag. I like it that first and that. So what I'm going to do is say, okay, I'm going to say 120 frames. I'm going to calculate this, so I'm going to cache it. So just cache it so it speeds it up a little bit. So now I can drag through the animation, you know, no problem. Cool. What I'm going to do is go to Ventuz, We're gonna get the geometry live link, import live link, cinema 4D cloth. Hit update, boom. Now the first thing you're gonna see is that issue where the cloth is, if it does it, nope, didn't do it. Oh yeah, I forgot to create animation, my fault. So you have to also say here end time 120 because I've got 120 frames, create animation, and you can see it worked it out here. Now if I go back into my scene and drag the frames, boom, this is what we're getting. So what it doesn't see is the cloth surface. It doesn't see that, it doesn't give you the same effect. It's basically it's giving us this, so it's ignoring this cloth surface properties. So to fix that, what you do is go to quickly, we go to connect, using a connect, and you just drop the cloth in there and place your tags above on the connect, and this seems to fix it. So I'm going to just hit recreate there. So now it's recreating it, and I'm going to I'll just delete that for now, and go back here, disconnect, and I'll reconnect, update, and now you can see we're now getting the correct properties, or the correct cloth effect coming through. And it's kind of cool, so you can easily recreate that. And you can see now it's only single-sided, so we can't see the back side because it's got no thickness to the cloth. You could turn on the back faces inside. Where is it in here? Is it draw mode? Oh, fireworks are starting. Yeah, solid. And say none. Now you got both sides of the face. You just need to add lighting to this. So directional light. There you go. So you can see the inside and probably the outside if I rotate this. There we go. So we've got the inside and the outside, and we keyframe this, which is cool. But say let's add the thickness to that. So I could easily go back in and add thickness to this cloth. Zoom in a bit. So go to here, increase the thickness. Actually, let's do 1 centimeter, it's fine. And I'll just say create animation. Go back here, and you can see the thickness is applied. If I remove this cloth, you can see, the lighting, now you can see both sides are done. I could even remove this material and apply new material to this material. And I'm going to give this, what's it, one lighting, let's go with the blue, and change the base color to blue. Actually, let's go for ooh, the fireworks are going crazy. It's quite early because 2 minutes. Okay, I've got 2 minutes. So you can expand this and tweak those colors. I got like a velvety color there, velvety blue. My first attempt in the tutorial had a velvety red, but there you go. If you change, actually, I'll change this to a font, so I can change that specular color as well to like a cool. And now I can do is keyframe this if I want, so I can get a keyframe animation. 1 minute, and then in the string. So start at 2, set a key, change this to seconds. I'm rushing this. We can do it. Set a key, go for it. Was it 120? Set a key. There we go. What I'm going to do is just quickly, I'm going to just delete this live link connection now. So now we have that in the scene. Come on. You can do it. There we go. So now this is now all in Ventuz. I can duplicate this, delete this. Happy New Year. Okay, change this to, I'm gonna block this one that we've already animated. Change this to red. And I'll change the specular as well to like a kind of darker red. Go into here, change this to like a, there we go. Here we go, there we go. And what I'm going to do is just scale this down slightly, make this big, and do the same. Keyframe those two together. Keyframe this one. That reveals this. Set key. That's about 6 seconds. 120. Second. And just to give you an idea, now you can see what you can do all kinds of stuff. It's really quick, a rush tutorial. It's now 2019. Got something to go into. But yeah, hopefully this was a useful tutorial. Enjoy your New Year's. Directional lighting. There we go. And of course you can turn shadows on. Cool. And axis. Nice. Okay, enjoy the rest of your night. See you tomorrow.